So this is the Strawberry Festival. It's always held the first weekend in May at Elmwood Park on the South Lawn. The address is 706 South Jefferson Street. But before we get into the details, let's look at a dog. Yeah, not that dog. This one. Yeah, you thought I missed that one, right? Well...
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
It's Honey! It's Honey again!
Move locations.
That's right! Is Honey okay with being on YouTube?
Absolutely.
Oh, the best dog ever!
He doesn't care about any of this.
No.
Oh, just more adoration, please.
Yeah. Yeah, she loved the idea of going now. She's ready to go home now.
Strawberries mean petting.
And now she's like, okay, we're ready to go. Sorry.
Honey is easily the best part of this festival, at least for me, and all the other dogs like her. It's a great festival. It's a fundraiser for the community school and has been for 45 years. There's 20,000 attendees usually, and they have shopping, booths, desserts, everything. A lot of volunteer work goes into this by parents, staff, volunteers, students, and grandparents. But before we talk about the booths, live music, and the Elmwood Park playground, let's look at desserts. We didn't get the child sundae, and we also didn't get the berries and cream. We ended up getting 2 strawberry shortcakes and 1 adult sundae, and that had 2 scoops. So the way this works is you get in a bunch of lines to buy the tickets first, and then you take the tickets elsewhere where they're dishing up all the yummy stuff. And here is the adult sundae. 2 scoops of ice cream with strawberries and whipped cream on top. It was apparently very good. And then Bob and I split a strawberry shortcake. It was delicious. The shortcakes are authentic, not too sweet, and very, very dense. It was plenty for the 2 of us. And while we ate, we looked at this great house. It was built in 1926 and used to be an ear, nose, and throat, or something like that, hospital, dating from, it's called the Gill Memorial Building. It's from 1926. But before you get to where they're serving all the desserts and selling the tickets for the desserts, you have a small vendor area first. I think there's like from 10 to 12 booths, and let's look at that. The booths are for artisans and craftspeople offering what they call creative and unique products. So you're not going to find direct sales and things like that. There are some local businesses, a few, I think they're all up on the upper vendor section, who do sponsorship of the festival. But by and large, these are small craftspeople, and the goods appear to be pretty high quality. There were a couple of vendors selling handmade wood products. There was a lot of bath and beauty things, and there was a lot of handmade jewelry. There was also some people selling things like kerchiefs for dogs and other pet trinkets and toys and things. And there was a lot of fabric art. I saw so many creative artists here, and there's a lot to see here. There were also a lot of artists selling fun crocheted things, some painters, and one we'll meet in just a little bit. There's a lot to see here, so all of them that I ran into accepted tap to pay, so you don't need to necessarily bring a bunch of cash. And this is definitely a very dog and kid-friendly craft area. So this booth had a whole lot of really cute shirts and things for humans, and then for their true owners, the dogs, they had some really adorable kerchiefs. And then right after we got out of this stand full of cuteness, there was this lovely painter. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Can I take one of your business cards?
Sure.
Awesome. And it's North Design?
Yep, 701 North.
Awesome.
Yep.
So after the art, we got to the next booth, and I couldn't quite detect what they were selling here. It was that popular. But then I almost bought this bag. If I didn't already have 1,000 bags already, I would have. It's that funny. But I already have too many bags. She was also selling some beautiful, beautiful strawberry-themed art. I cannot remember the vendor's name, and unfortunately I didn't get her business card. She also had these fabulous, besides the bags, look at these fabulous notebooks. They were just beautiful. So there's a lot to see, and stuff to buy at this festival. And after the art and the bags, there were more bags. Yeah, I have way too many bags. So I did actually stop and see that fabulous fabric art. I did actually stop and find out what the vendor's name for this one was, and it'll be coming up in just a moment. So this vendor is called Tellus Threads, TELLUS Threads.com. Super friendly. First time, not at Roanoke, but to the Strawberry Festival. We were coming up anyway, and somebody was like, "Oh, you should check out the Strawberry Festival," because they know I love craft fairs.
Yeah, this is one of the best ones.
That's really clever.
Thank you. It does. It does.
They look like little Chinese boxes.
Then you can use those for sure.
Yeah, that's so
Or
cute.
anything that gets cold, it protects your hands either way.
Like a koozie.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, those are so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that was one of the last booths, and now as you look at the back of the booth, you can see there's that whole first lower vending area. And then you walk up the hill to get to where they're selling the desserts, and you'll see on the left-hand side a bunch of portable toilets. There's also some more portable toilets where you enter into the festival. This grassy area where people are sitting is also where live music is playing. This is after we ate strawberries, so this whole stretch is some local businesses sponsoring the festival. Like this one coming up is Harmony, which is an independent and assisted living facility. They had some cute strawberry water there. But so not all of them are vendors, but we're on our way up to the upper vending area. The festival was also wrapping up and getting close to closing, and the weather was looking a little threatening, but there were still some vendors out there, and this one had some kind of expensive but really beautiful things. Very well done. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute, actually.
Oh, I see. You can put hats on them.
Where?
Hats.
Oh, that's cute. So like their little hat stands.
You can put little hats on.
Oh, oh, that's cute. I would have never thought of that. That's adorable. Whimsical goddess designs. Can you get the kitchen conversions? Oh, you go. This is all so cool. Oh. You were saying?
It was mostly just hay, cool rock.
That's cool.
Yeah. Only $11, but worth it.
Yeah.
I got the gold stones.
Oh, did you get it from here?
Yeah.
Nice. And as we continue walking past all this shiny, pretty, beautiful, cute, wearable art, we are just about ready to run into Honey for the second time. So here is the full footage again, because, she's an awesome dog. But before we get to Honey, this is the botanical garden, and also you will see up here the rock climbing area in Elmwood Park. There's also a very nice playground, so even if you're not here for the Strawberry Festival, looks like a great place to bring kids. I didn't stop at the hot sauce stand. I know, shocking, huh? But apparently you have to be 18 or older to partake in this. Not because it's alcohol, but because I think that they probably don't want a whole bunch of edgy children trying this stuff and then throwing it up, because it's just messy. But anyway, they have all kinds of hot sauce, and they have some caps and things. I don't know anything about this company, but they seemed very popular and everybody was talking about it. But anyway, enough about the spicy stuff. How about something sweet?
Nice.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay.
It's Honey! It's Honey again!
Move locations.
That's right! Is Honey okay with being on YouTube?
Absolutely.
Oh, the best dog
He
ever!
doesn't care about any of this.
Nope.
Just more adoration, please.
Yeah. Yeah, she loved the idea of going now. Don't she? She's ready to go home now.
Strawberries mean petting.
And now she's like, okay, we're ready to go now.
Sorry.
After finishing up with honey, we saw this lovely vendor selling handmade soaps, and I did think to get a shot of her sign. And so here she is. I believe her name was Louise. Yes, Louise Allen, and she has handmade soaps and other soap-related stuff. And as we left the land of soapy goodness, we were walking along trying to decide whether it was really raining or just misting or what. And then we ran into the super glued leaf, in which 2 employees of LeafGuard prank us.
This is for relaxation purposes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It really works for that.
What is it? Just like an internal pump or something in a pan?
Oh, on this, yeah.
Okay.
It just pumps all the way through.
It's like with a garden pond or something.
But when you have it on the house, on a nice quiet rain, it's like...
I never thought to advertise this sort of thing like with this, but like that's brilliant.
It kind of makes me want to stick my finger in it.
Stick it.
Did
Just don't
you
stick it in
super
your
glue
mouth
the?
after there've been a lot of little fingers
You guys
in it.
super glue the leaf on the front?
Oh no, it's just sitting there.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It guards itself. Anything else,
There we go.
I'm guessing it's super glued on there though. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just sitting there.
Just put it in.
No.
So strong.
Really.
It's not. Oh, that's cool. It's not super glued. See, you were having me on, and you were also having me on. That's funny.
See?
That's too
we're
funny.
a truth of advertising.
Yeah, it is definitely starting.
You heard it here.
Oh, it is
All
starting
right.
to rain.
Have a good one.
Y'all have a good
You
one.
can demonstrate it now.
I know it.
There
See
you
here.
go.
They're going to have to stand in and watch it. So,
And then it started to really rain, so we bailed and we got out of there to find it was either an Uber or Lyft, I can't remember. It's right across from the hospital, so we ended up walking across the street to there and getting a ride. I do recommend the festival. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to help us out, just click like and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day and maybe eat some strawberries.